I want to do a chapter every night, but I missed yesterday. So we're actually going to do two today. This is Monday. Flood covers the earth. We just read A World Gone Wrong, chapter 6, but this is going to be chapter 7. And we are, the name, it's pretty self-explanatory. Flood covers the earth. Genesis chapter 7. All right, with my tiny little Bible, with tiny little words, with my hopefully pretty decent eyeballs. Chapter 7. When everything was ready, the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the boat with all of your family, for among all the people," I am recording, perfect. "For all the people of the earth, I can see that you alone are righteous. Take with you 7 pairs, male and female, of each animal I approve for eating and for sacrifice, and take one of each of the others. Also take 7 pairs of every bird. There must be a male and female in each pair to ensure that all life will survive on the earth after the flood. 7 days from now I will make the rains pour down on the earth, and it will rain for 40 days and 40 nights, until I have wiped out from the earth all living things that I have created." So Noah did everything the Lord had commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the floods covered the earth. When he went on board the boat to escape the flood, he and his wife and his sons and their wives, with them were all the various kinds of animals, those approved for eating and for sacrifice, and those that were not, along with the birds and the small animals that scurry along the ground. They entered the boat in pairs, male and female, just as God had commanded Noah. After 7 days, the waters of the flood came and covered the earth. When Noah was 600 years old, on the 17th day of the 2nd month, all the underground waters erupted from the earth, and rain fell in mighty torrents from the sky. The rain continued to fall for 40 days and 40 nights. That very day Noah had gone into the boat with his wife and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. With them in the boat were the pairs of every kind of animal, domestic and wild, large and small, along with the birds of every kind. 2 by 2 they came into the boat, representing every living thing that breathes. A male and a female of each kind entered, just as God had commanded Noah. Then the Lord closed the door behind them. For 40 days the flood waters grew deeper and covered the earth, and lifting the boat high above the earth. As the waters rose higher and higher above the ground, the boat floated safely on the surface. Finally, the water covered even the highest mountains on the earth, rising up more than 22 feet above the highest peak. That's very specific. All living things on the earth died. Verse 21. All the living things on the earth died. Birds, domestic animals, wild animals, small animals that scurry along the ground, and all the people. Everything that breathed and lived on dry ground. God wiped out every living thing on the earth. People, livestock, small animals that scurry along the ground, and the birds in the sky, all were destroyed. The people who survived were Noah and those who were with him in the boat, and the flood waters covered the earth for 150 days. That's the end of the chapter. It's just funny. I feel like growing up, it was always like 40 days and 40 nights was the whole flood, and then you find out it's literally 6 to 8 months on the boat with how many hundreds of animals. That's brutal. I got a question. Would it be salt water or natural? Or not salted? Freshwater. Why can I not think of that? Salt water or freshwater? That's a good question. Cool. Chapter 7. See you next time.